Hi everyone, my name is Piterpakulski. Today we'll continue creating financial model of subscription business idea, and today we will be working on revenues. So we already created the life cycle of different customer types. So these are the customer types. This is the life cycle for each type of customer. And now we have to create a table where we'll just place 1 if there is a life cycle and 0 if we don't have life cycle at this moment for this or that type of customer. So let's just copy this table. This will be. So by the way, to calculate the revenue accuracy, you have to make some preliminary steps. So it is a multi-step procedure. So we go here and we'll be creating formula for this cell. So if so here we have the life cycle. If this value is more than 0, then we place 1, otherwise 0. So 1 means that we have a life cycle at this moment, 0 that means that we don't have it at this moment. And then we create the same table for each type of customer. Our next step will be we have periods of payments. For example, some customers pay us once a month. Some types of customers pay us one time in 3 months. Some of them pay us once a half a year. Some of them pay us once a year. So now we have to create the algorithm for these intervals. So we will call them payments intervals. So this will be like this.
So what will be the formula? So the formula is easy. We can just map it from this cell. But for the second scenario and so on will be a little bit different, a little bit more complicated. If and
if this one is equal to 0 and this one is equal to 0, then 0, otherwise we will place if this one equal to 0, this is more than 0, then we place 1. If this value is more than 0 and this value is less, then we go up the period of payment, fix it, is less than this value,
then we do like this, otherwise we paste 1, then we close brackets if
and this one, then and the third bracket is here, and then we add a multiply on this value, whether it is there is a life cycle or no. So here we have the values. 1 means that we have, for example, if I paste here a period of payment like 3 months, the payment occurs once in 3 months, then we have a period 1, 2, 3, then we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the most interesting thing is that in some moment this period ends because the customer goes away and we don't have revenues from this type of customer, because the life cycle from this customer is 8 months. So we can go here So what is magical about this story? So we have the life cycle for the customer type number 1, which is 8 months, and he pays us once in 3 months. So we go here and see. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then he disappears after 8 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 0. Then he disappears. And then when we have 1, then we will have a payment from this type of customer. So now we'll do the same story for all other customer types. Will be the second.
Here I don't touch the form. Here I do. just go up. Period of payment will be 1 month, monthly. So here I will have just 111 because the period is monthly.
So the third,
I will move here.
this say again 1, 2, 3 because the payment is the period is
Then move to number 4. Here we will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
and then he disappears. Four,
then 5,
5.
So now we'll do this. So now we'll do the same for the all other types of customers, and we'll get back.
So my friends, we did the same exercise for all customer types. We created the intervals of payments inside the life cycle, and now it's time for us to get the revenues. So how we will do that? Revenues. This will be like this. So what tables we will need? So this table, this table. We will need transpose table, pose table, and we will need the payment value. Payment value will be this. Payment value will be this. Payment value will be this. So let's start. Myself. So we will use if formula if if this one equals to 1, so this customer pays us once in 3 months. Customer pays us once in 3 months. Then we take
the amount of hours
starting cycle. We go to the right, freezing the column. Then we multiply the amount of customers and add the value, and we freeze this value, otherwise 0. So this will be the revenue for the first time of customer, but the payment value is 0, so we won't see anything. I will just show you the next type of customer. So here we see zeros, but if we go to the second type of customer, we will go here. Here we have $20. So here we see the payments. He pays us some amount of customers pays us for $20 during this period of time monthly, and then they go away. Then we move to the customer number 3. Pays us $40 once in 3 months. So here we have magic 1 2 3 1 2 3, and then they go away. So we have only 2 payments for customer number 3 according to all the input that we made. And now I will do the same exercise for all other types of customers. So we did the same exercise for all other types of customers, and now it's time for us finally to consolidate the revenues. So we just copy the timeline, revenues, here will be customer type, we'll place all customer here.
Oh, we have 13. So guys, we have to add one more.
we have to add one more. 13. So now we will finally consolidate the revenues. So this will be the totals for number 13. Number 12. Number 11. Then we take number 10. Number 9. Then number 8. Then 7. Then we take 6. Six. 5 will be the next. 2, and finally we take the customer number 1, type number 1. Now we extrapolate this formula to the right. Okay, now we have all our revenues done. We don't have the payments from the customer number 1. We mark them with green color because they will go to the cash flow statement in revenues. So the next group of videos will be devoted to direct costs. So I hope you like this video. You may give us a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. You can also order financial model from scratch for your unique business idea. We can help you with that. So see you next videos. Thank you and bye.